Well, Annual Gift Man has come early this year to my household because I couldn't help myself. I did another run on Buyee and got a whole bunch of stuff. Finally arrived here today in a much smaller box than I was actually expecting it to be, which is good because it means that I'm not going to run out of space for things. Um, yeah, usual story. I kind of managed to swear off a Buyee for a little while, but I took a look and there was something on there that was like a half price of what it usually goes for, like on eBay and things like that. So I thought, oh, this is too cheap not to buy. And then once you buy one thing, you kind of want to fill out the order, and you keep finding other things, and on and on and on it goes. Anyways, so point is, more buy. So let's see, and of course, because you've seen the thumbnail and the title of the video, you know that it is a Kong-tacular. Everything is King Kong. It's pretty much all I buy on Buyee, other than the odd book or whatever. Um, but pretty much all like Kong stuff. I didn't get anything from the Godzilla store this time um, because I'm trying not to go down the rabbit hole of like Bondi soft vinyls and things like that. All right, and the first thing is the thing that I that got me going on this, which is this thing in the plastic, which is the Raymundo King Kong Escapes soft vinyl of Kong, which is huge. This thing's like a foot tall. Good lord. Um, he's awesome. It's I mean, I would have. It's weird to say, but I kind of would have preferred if it was actually the same size as the Raymundo Mechanicon, because that would have made a good pair. But yeah, Raymond. Oh, my wife is watching this because she's excited to see what I got too, and she just got me this this ruler here in, well, inches, because most of my viewers are American. I've seen the analytics. So 12 yeah,
inches.
12 inches. So yeah, a foot.
30 centimeters.
30 centimeters in real people measurements. Um, yeah, and this is hilarious. Get the we get that. There we go, a little bit closer there. So there he is. His leg's not moving. I don't like that too much. But yeah, it's the probably the only like Japanese version of Kong I will buy because I'm not as impressed by them. But this is the King Kong Escapes version. He's not quite as unnerving as the King Kong versus Godzilla, and yeah, it's got your 5 POA here, soft vinyl figure looks all right. Although those are a little bit odd, but that's just Japanese King Kong, right? Yeah, that one. This leg is not moving at all, so we'll see. I'll figure that out to get him into the display case or whatever at some point. But yeah, anyways, that's the first thing. This is the one I got this for about half off. Usually, this thing is going for like 170, 200 plus dollars Canadian, and I got this for like half that. So, yeah, it was too cheap not to buy. I would have been stupid to not buy this foot tall Japanese King Kong. Anyway, so that is item number one. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, open. Ah, there we go. All right, this thing right here, which is a Kaiyodo bottle cap mascot. So of course, Kaiyodo did an entire King Kong 2005 bottle cap mascot set. And then this is, I gather, part of another series. It's numbered at number 95. I don't know what that means. So I assume there's another 94 different mascot things. But this is a King Kong bottle cap mascot thing. And I'm not like in love necessarily with the figure, but I am in love with what is in this box, which is the best description of King Kong that I have ever heard. And it wouldn't be enough to simply just, take a screenshot of it.
Small fingers?
No, that's fine. Just trying to be careful. My wife just offered to open it for me because I need help. Maybe it goes this way. Gotta get these first. God, I have a graduate degree. Box is hard. But yes, here we go. The Beast that shouted love at the heart of the world. That is the best description of King Kong that I've ever heard. So anyways, that's the front of the box, back of the box. That's the designer of the sculptor of the piece. Don't know what any of that text says. Probably description of King Kong. There, bottom, top, inside. There we go. And this baggie has the bottle cap mascot. There we go. That's that. And yeah, I guess I might as well open it up, put it together, right? Because even though really what I bought it for was the sentence on the box. The beast that shouted love at the heart of the world. All right, there's the little bottle cap part there. And just open this up here. Purist collectors are screaming right now, no, don't open it. But I'm opening it. So typically, because I buy toys, not boxes, because I buy for the box, but I will open up the toy. There's little Kong, and he goes on top of the little Empire State Building here. Let's see, how are you going to go on there? How are you supposed to go on there? Looks like that, maybe? Huh. Oh, okay. Ha. Come on.
It is up his butt. Sorry.
It's not up his butt. Wife. Not. It's just, there's a tricky little nub in his foot. There we go. Found it. And then that goes on the bottle cap. And boom! There we go. Kong bottle cap mascot there. Let's see if I can slight better light here. Oh, blind me. There we go. That's the bottle cap mascot. Looking pretty good, actually.
Kind of cute.
Yeah, I like it. I like that it's like a little sculpture of him on the top of the Empire State Building there. Yeah, holding little Fay Ray there. Very nice, very nice. So I paid like $10 for this. Really favorable. Another reason why I want to buy. Really favorable exchange. Turn that off now. Really favorable exchange rate with Canadian right now. The Canadian dollar is worth slightly more than the yen, so it's like a good time to buy stuff from Japan. And so yeah, I paid about $10 for this, which I like. Nice little bottle cap sculpture there, and a great box with a great slogan: "The beast that shouted love at the heart of the world." Love. So put that aside now. And next up, ba-dum. Oh, I know what that is. Let's see. Well, let's open it up as it comes along. So, I like these weird envelopes that I always wonder, like, do they get shipped to Buyee in these envelopes? Because how Buyee works, of course, it's a proxy. It's a proxy buying service. So you buy something off of like Yahoo Auctions, and then it gets sent to Buyee, and then they can put it all together in one shipment for you, and then send it along to you. So I wonder if it gets sent in these funky envelopes. Either way, so I'm not going to dwell too much on this piece because I want to do a whole video about it. Because I discovered this, and then I went down this huge rabbit hole about it. But in the 1980s, Kodak, of all people, did an advertising campaign based on Kiko, the son of Kong. And in this advertising campaign, of course, one of the foremost pieces was this little plush of Kiko, the son of Kong, which you don't see a whole lot of son of Kong merchandise around. So when I found out this was a thing, I had to have it. But I'm gonna do a whole video about this, and he can suck his thumb. Oh my god, it's like one of those. If you remember, like those old primate plushies from the 80s that had the thumb sucking. He does that. So yeah, I'm gonna do a whole video on this, which I'm gonna shoot right after I shoot this one, on the Son of Kong campaign. He's so adorable. That's now one of my favorite pieces in my Kong collection is Kiko. All right. And then, we got multiple packagings here. what is in this little mystery box. Ugh. Not that everything is a mystery because I know what I bought, but oh, this is the haha. So another Kiko merchandise that I found is this. It's a little yellowed. Don't care for that. Again, I will talk about this more in the same video. I'm going to talk about the other Kiko thing, but this is a Choro beast little figure. It's supposed to shoot sparks when you run along the bottom there. Yeah, I mean it's just lighting. But this is a little. Ooh, that washes right out. Never mind. So this is Choro beast. This is by Takara, made in the 80s, and this is the Kiko of the set. I also got would be in this box envelope, whatever. I also got the get out of there. Oh, so many bags. Well packaged at least. The Kong of the set as well. So yeah, this is supposed to, as you run it along, it's supposed to shoot sparks out of his mouth, but it doesn't seem to do that. But yeah, Takara, who Takara Tomy, now they Transformers. They also made these little Choro Beast figures, which again I will talk more about in the same video where I'm going to talk about Son of Kong merchandise and stuff like that. But I got these two guys, so that's fun to add to my collection. And then the last two things are duplicates of each other because I bought one and then I found another one that looked better, so I bought them both. And they are more Son of Kong merchandise. So let's pull these guys out here at the same time. Let's see which I pull out the trashier one or the better one first. So, open somehow. Thank you to my wife for putting some scissors there. This is the trashed one, but it's the Kiko button from that Kodak campaign. So, I'm actually much... Well, it would have been better if I had noticed there was a better one before I bought the crappy one. But, whatever. Live and learn, right? Oh yeah, this is a much better one. There we go.
Oh yeah.
That's a nicer one. So this is Kiko. He is the son of Kong button to go with the Kiko campaign thing. And like I said, I'm going to do a whole video about that. So, anyways, have a look at it there. Maybe we can like use this one for frisbee or something. I don't know, but
very small frisbee.
That's yeah. I'm glad I bought the second one because this one's trashed. Yeesh. Anyways, there we go. Yay, more Kong stuff. Hooray, Christmas came early. And annual gift man. And yeah, it's again, I every video I do with this, I'm like, okay, here's other Kong things I want. And then I end up buying more and finding more and getting more deals and whatever else. So what's the point of me even saying what's next? But one thing I am doing is curating my Kong collection because I decided that I don't want to buy just anything that has it's King Kong, right? I want to get stuff that has some interesting story or has some kind of like rarity to it, or like I said, has a story like those little Takara guys, or like the Kiko stuff, things like that, things that are interesting. Not just going for volume of what are the most Kong things I can get, and having what are the best Kong things I can get. I actually came across a Facebook memory of me saying something to that effect one time that I'm not purging my collection, I'm curating my collection. I don't want the most collection, I want the best collection. But I'm satisfied, except for the trashed button, I'm satisfied with everything that I got here, because it is super neat. In this case, super rare. Being able to get this thing for as cheap as it is. The Kiko, just not even knowing about this campaign, and now I have like the best collection of Kiko stuff in the Western Hemisphere. And then the where is he here? The beast who shouted love at the heart of the world, which I think needs to be on like a T-shirt or something as well. And I just got to figure out how I'm gonna try and display both the box and the figure of this thing. But either way, so that's again, Christmas came early, annual gift man came early. and now it's gonna make that video about the Son of Kong and all that. So, my wife decided that she was gonna put pasties onto Kong here. So, anyways, with that, thank you very much, dear, for the pasties for
You're
Kong.
welcome.
And
I agree.
we'll see you for the next video on Son of Kong merchandise from Japan.